Hello, witch folk. Welcome to our coven.
We're angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo.
And we love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And today is exciting because we have the new Danessa Myricks Lightwork 3 palette.
Ooh, let's open it. Yeah.
This is an early birthday present
from your mama
to me. And I'm so excited because I don't have that many multi-chromes, and this is like fantastic amount of multi-chromes. So beautiful. I've used it a couple times. You haven't used it yet.
No, and it was expensive.
It was. But you also got a cute little mini one with it too.
Yeah, so you get the mini when you order from Danessa's site.
To get those shades.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, we just want to go through each shade before we do a look with it and swatch it, talk about the colors. And so we'll pop up some swatches here and then we're going to do a look with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with Polaris, which is like a creamy texture.
Yeah, it's a creamy texture. How would you use a cream?
Can you put a cream on a powder is my question.
We'll learn.
But I actually used this shade yesterday, sort of in my inner corner, and right here on our swatch, it's very sort of sheer, but I was able to build it up. Like, I don't know if you remember yesterday, my Halloween look right here. It really built up, and I think I did wear it on top of powder, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So next up, we have Galaxy.
Ooh.
Just like a purpley. Ooh.
Ooh.
That reminds me of a Cleona multi-chrome.
I do have a Cleona.
The stained glass.
Oh yeah, it does look like one of the Cleona stained glass for sure. What does it shift? It's like a black base and it shifts.
To blue?
Yeah.
It's really pretty. But the thing is, like, the powders have like a creamy texture at the same time. They're like super blendable.
Yeah, like a cream to powder formula probably.
Something like that, yeah. It feels like that. So next up we have Martian. This is another one in the blue sort of realm. When you first swatch it, it sort of comes out sheer. But I think you can build that one up a lot.
Yeah.
That one sort of got that base that's like, I don't know.
Brownish?
Yeah, brownish.
Yeah.
Brown
it's
to
a
blue.
wearable shade.
Yes, it is.
If it's got brown in it, you can wear it.
So next up we have Soul, which I don't think this is a multi-chrome.
No, I think that's just a nice
coppery gold.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's not coppery at all. I don't know why I said that. It's just sort of like a darker gold.
Yeah. That's cool.
So we have Orion next, which is the one pressed glitter in this palette. And we are unsure.
We are puzzled by that. It also sticks out in the palette because it's like kind of bright turquoise. Like,
yeah.
What? It's a good pressed glitter. It's not one of those shitey ones you get in a Hank and Henry palette. But it's kind of stands out for sure.
Yeah. I feel like I would have preferred that to be like one of the creamy multi-chromes or something rather than a pressed
more
glitter.
multi-chromes.
Don't know why, but I'm sure you can make a really cool look with that. So we're going to do the middle shades next. Golden Eclipse.
Now these are like, I think they're the white-based ones, and you could use them on your eyes, and you can use them as highlighters on your cheek. Because that's what I've been doing, because I have the little one.
Mm-hmm.
I have this, So
these ones are nice because, you can put them on top of like any shade and transform it, like a black base, brown base. So Golden Eclipse, it sort of leans, I guess, gold. There's like a gold shift in it. Mm-hmm. Strawberry Moon. This is a pinky one for sure. Pinky shift. Now Spring Equinox. So this is like a greeny shifty one.
That looks like the highlighter from Kaleidos that I have.
Yeah, so we have Blue Moon here, and I have a bluey shifty highlighter from Kaleidos. Yeah, those are pretty. And now this bottom row is maybe my favorite.
So there's another cream.
Yeah. Called
Spacesuit. It's oh yes.
What color are you
It's gorgeous.
It's like a orangey red to like a gold. And yeah, very, very creamy, very just easy to swipe on and blend. And then we have Aurora. I love this one.
Yeah, that's one I like.
Oof.
Oof, oof, oof.
This one's so pretty.
Like from my angle, it looks really gold, but it's green and
I see purple.
purple. Yeah.
Oh, it's so
So
pretty.
it's definitely multi-chrome. And then this one.
Gaia, which is so green, but then it shifts to what? Like an orangey bronze I'm seeing. Oh, I love that one. That one's maybe my favorite. Or this one, Solar Rain.
Oh, I like the Solar Rain for sure.
I used that the other day and loved it. I think that one's my favorite.
It's very disco.
I don't even know how to describe it, but
it's gold.
So pretty.
And
oh, I know what it's like.
what, okay.
Opal. It's like an opal.
Opal. I
There
have
we
an
go.
opal ring.
Yes, it is totally like an opal. Okay, lastly is just black.
Black.
Which is black.
Yeah, I think that was the best choice to
add
put
to black.
as a base. Instead of that pressed glitter Orion, maybe a different kind of neutral shade that would be a good base for all that, like a purple. I don't know.
I kind of agree with that, actually. Yeah, that would have been nice. But I just think this palette is so fun. It's really going to be really fun to play with over the holidays. And yeah, we're going to just like try out, make a look with this. I do like that black, by the way, because it's so blendable. It's sort of like the Ritual Defy Kohl liner, but a little less like oily.
Oh, you mean
softer.
the thing in the orb?
Yeah, the black orb.
The orb.
Sort of like that. Yeah, okay, I don't even know where to start because I don't know whether to do a base today of something else, but I wanted to go in the blue, in the blues, because I haven't really done that yet.
I'm going to do a base of just some basic bitch makeup.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dip in the Lunar Beauty facelift because I think I want to do a color, and this has got, I think, a purple. Purple.
I think I'm going to just set down a sort of bright base, like a whitey bright base.
Yeah, so I washed my brushes finally, but this is just a week's worth of brush work for me. And it looks like, you know, fall leaves. Dead leaves on the dirty ground.
Is anyone going to get that?
Yeah, dead leaves on the dirty ground. It's so gross.
It's the same with me. Every time I wash my brushes, it's like 2 days later. It's like, why did I even bother? Yeah, so I've been doing sort of like smokier looks so far with this. So I just want to do something maybe a little brighter. You know what? Actually, I have been into sort of toning it back in the day.
I haven't. I've been the
Just a
opposite.
little, no?
I don't care. The more I get older, the less I care. The other day I went to the dog park on Halloween morning because I knew I was doing a big old makeup job. And I wore no makeup. And the guy I normally see, it's the little dog park. And he was like, do I know you? He didn't even fucking recognize me.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He was like,
Okay, I think I'm going to put just like a very gentle crease. I'm just using the Vive Essential palette.
I'm going to use glitter glue.
Glitter glue? I don't really.
Yeah.
I would definitely use it for the pressed glitter and for the middle tones, but I don't know about these. They're so
Why?
creamy. You'll have to tell me how it works with the glitter glue. Okay, I'm just going to go in and see how much I can build this up or shear it out. So I'm going in with Martian, which was that sort of blue shade. Bluey purple. You know what? I'm going to try out a finger and a brush and see if there's any difference. This is like got a green shift in it I'm seeing now. Very subtle, this one.
Okay, it doesn't matter that my base is a mess.
So this one's super subtle. I think this would work on a blue base. I think that would be cool. On my just plain base, it's kind of like, I think I'm going to have to build it up with something extra.
Okay. Aurora it is. Using my finger. Ooh! It's not unlike that one from Pat McGrath, Sextraterrestrial.
Whoa, looks so cool from my angle.
I've got very much only I can see purple.
You know what? I'm going to see how the cream Polaris maybe like goes on top of this, like just in the center. I feel like I did such a boring look a while.
And then I'm going to use the black on the outer edge.
I'm going to go in with the black too. This is too light to not do some black. I love this black. It's just like literally just it feels like just so creamy and it blends with everything so nicely. Okay, so that shade I used, Martian, the blue one, I can already tell if I had laid down a black base, a black hole, that would have been so cool with that.
Damn.
You know what? For the sake of you people, I'm just gonna do that. Because I feel like I'm not doing this palette justice at this moment. So. I should have just laid down the black base.
I'm loving my look.
Take your time, because I'm starting again. Round 2. No harm, no foul. You have to learn these things.
I was going to say it's a learning curve working with these types of shadows, right?
Multi-chromes are interesting like that.
Not all multi-chromes are created equal either.
Okay, let's try this again. Martian on top of a black base instead of a plain base. Okay, yeah, see, that's just so much more cool. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but it's very subtle, like cool black now. Black with like a bluey greenness. I want to put a blue moon in the inner corner. And I think I'll dust it on top of the parts of the lid too. Just around here.
I'm using strawberry in the inner corner.
See, that's so much better. I should have done that from the beginning. Well, you know what? I've taught you something as well as myself.
I'm going to do a highlighter on my face.
Oh, with this? Right?
Yeah. Golden Eclipse, I think, would be a good one.
I'm going to take like a chocolatey brown to like diffuse this edge.
Something wet on my nose, like dirt.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way.
Do you see it?
Just there. Let's see. I don't see it.
Okay, I think I'm done. That was a hard blend.
Why?
Because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah. So I'm going to take Polaris, the sort of creamy one, swatched first, and I'm going to put that sort of bottom inner corner here.
I got too excited.
I know, me too, and I didn't think things through.
No.
I was just like, oh, they're multi-chromes. They're just going to look great no matter what. But like,
and they don't come on different colors than you think.
Yeah.
I realize I don't like that movie, The Sanderson Sisters.
Hocus Pocus.
I don't.
Well, why would you like it?
It's terrible.
It's a child's movie that if you didn't watch as a child, why would you like it?
Sarah Jessica Parker was a useless tit in that movie.
Yeah.
It was really distressing to watch one of my most favorite iconic actresses who I love just be a useless tit.
I love that movie. I watched it twice yesterday, and I had watched it. I'd also watched it another day.
Ugh. I didn't even understand the plot quite.
Because we didn't watch it. It was just on in the background. Oh. You don't even know what happened. So.
I don't.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to do this on the other eye off camera, put on mascara, and just sort of, we'll come back and finish the look off with some lipstick. Okay, we're back, and I'm so happy that I decided to redo my look because look at it. It's stunning. We live, we learn.
Yes, and multi-chromes make your world better.
Especially when they're layered on a black base. So I guess I'm going to try a little bit of one of these for highlighter quickly.
Yeah, I did mine.
Did you use a brush or your finger?
I used my brush.
Okay.
A little tiny brush by Sigma.
I'm going to use my highlighter brush. And then... Okay.
There's a fly on the ring light. There's a bug.
It's a fucking ladybug.
Do you see?
I see the ladybug.
That's an omen.
Of death?
No, the opposite.
Are you sure?
It's a ghost.
It's because it was Halloween.
Yeah.
Samhain. Apparently, Carl, the black cat we have here, was acting very strangely yesterday. And cats pick up on ghosts. True story. That's a cool highlighter. Oh, I put it in my eyebrow. What am I doing, man?
I'm watching the bug. It's going around the ring light. It's really cool.
Look how classy. What's it telling us?
It's telling us, keep going, bitches. Maybe today was a bad day in your heart. You have existential angst. But I'm here. I'm here for you.
Okay. There's another day.
What lipstick are you
I'm
using?
going to use the Kaleidos one you gave me.
Oh, okay. I have a new favorite lipstick, guys. It's one of the Melt Nudes. Sin City, it's called. Okay, I'm done. Boop.
Okay, these are the finished looks.
Boop, boop,
Yours
boop,
matches.
Boop, 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 boop.
So I love this palette. I'm sort of happy I made like a learning error on camera because I think it's good to see how you
should
can work with things.
Yeah, make mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think it's a reflection of the product at all. I think just something about some of the colors just really pop when you have that dark base, and that is why she included it. And yeah, I just love it. I love all the colors in here. The greens, the purples, the jewel tones. It's so cool. So cool. What are your first impressions?
I love it, yeah. I love it. I'm glad you have it. Do I need it? No. I have single multi-chromes. So
Yeah, show your collection.
Well, I'll show it, yeah. I have more than this, but I mean, I do have my Divinas up here and the Cleonas down there and a few randos.
You can see how the white-based ones like look similar to the Divina, just like the vibe. And then like those Cleona sort of down here on the bottom are reminiscent of some of these shades. So yeah, if you already have a bunch of multi-chromes, you don't need this. But as someone who doesn't, I'm so happy to have this, and it's the best birthday present ever.
You probably get another birthday present.
Well, we'll go to the Christmas market, baby.
We're going to go to the Christmas market. I hope the Wheel of Fortune is there. The Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel.
It's the only ride we can handle.
We can't handle rides anymore.
I can never. I never could, but you could.
No, I used to be a roller coaster queen.
Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Let us know in the comments down below if you have this palette. If you're thinking of picking it up, from what I understand, is currently out of stock, but you can find it on Beautylish. Maybe it's out of stock there now, but I've heard that, and I really hope she restocks. It's limited edition, but hopefully that means...
I don't believe in that.
I think people say that so that people buy it right away, and then they sell it.
I did hear there's a lot of colors that were hard to make, and that's why. But it's like everybody else is making Divina, Terra Moons, Cleona. They make their multi-chromes. Having said that, they're always out of stock too.
Maybe it's just limited in that it's limited quantities at a certain time, because I don't see why you'd release something so beautiful, put so much work into it, and then just be like, okay, only some people in the world have it. I feel like they'll restock. I know there's ones floating out there on certain places. All right, so that's it for today. We hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a wonderful week, and may ladybugs bless you with good luck. Okay. Bye,
witches.